Hello and welcome back to the stream. I'm back with blood typers. This is something I think mostly inspired by Typing of the Dead, but with like a lot more survival horror elements in it. So it's not just an on-rail shooter from what I can tell. You actually do have to like do other stuff in it. So we'll see how I fare with it. Like I said when I played Look Outside, I haven't actually played any survival horror games, so the item management stuff is gonna be interesting. Because like Look Outside was more like, you know, basic turn-based RPG item management. Like that's more my speed, doing stuff like that in like the Mother series or um I don't know what Live Alive, I guess that's the most recent one that I've played that has that kind of stuff going on with it a little bit, even if the Live Alive gameplay is a lot more simple because it's mostly trying to tell a story rather than to challenge you too much. But yeah, let's get this started. I'm probably gonna be going for like less than 2 hours because there's also a Kirby Air Riders direct today, which I was like, I'm not gonna stream a react to it because I haven't actually played Kirby Air Ride. Like, I'm a huge Kirby fan, but that's the one that I missed because I never had a GameCube. So I will probably be watching it on my own time instead, and hopefully I'll try and catch it live, but it's not too important. We'll see where I can end the stream at. But yeah, let's start game. And here's difficulty options again. Typing difficulty. Now, I don't remember what I think my words per minute is something like this. I think it's over 100 at least. I can't remember what it said in the other game I streamed, which lost time, but I think it's somewhere around that. If my typing speed definitely gets slower when I'm playing video games. Like when I'm doing the actual like typing tests or like typing just chat messages and things like that, then it's definitely faster. But um, yeah, I'm not a survival horror veteran for sure. The horror games that I tend to like are more, so I think we'll do casual for now, because I think it's fine. Let's do casual with expert typing speed. Oh, we can choose a scenario, but are these locked? Because they're, yeah, different tapes. Corpus Studios, the Shutterhouse crew, a scrappy film crew for hire, followed the summons of a mysterious letter to an abandoned movie-making campus, only to find a new kind of horror experience in production. Let's do that one. Sandwich. Okay, so we get to choose a character here. And blood types, of course, you gotta have those. What do I like? I like being fast. So, Ophelia has, pretty good speed. Who has, like, a good amount of speed, but also, like, attack? That would be fun. This character has... Yeah, they have about... So that's, like, a good amount of attack, but... and good speed. Health is middling, and handiness is really low. Skills with guns and gear. Oh, but I get to dodge one attack every 30 seconds. I think I like Tuyen. I think I like Tuyen quite a bit. Let's go with Tuyen. We got this email from Vincent Fessler. That's right, the horror movie legend himself. Said he dug our flicks, wanted to meet the crew. But here's the kicker. Nobody's seen Vincent Fessler in like 5 years. Total ghost mode. So we took the van, drove out to his sketchy address. Could be our big break. Or, you know, the setup for the gnarliest horror flick ever. This. Oh. Type this to move. So this is a very interesting control scheme already. Anyway. Hang on, I need to check something super quick. Never mind. I like how you can kind of like skip some steps by typing words further in. Tab for combat. Okay, I was just like, I defaulted to doing like actual FPS movement, but it turned out to be correct. Alright, can't destroy that one. Nothing ahead of there either. Zerk. Oh, I can destroy that though. That's what it is. Receptionist's note. Fessler, I know you wanted the paperwork faxed to the city, but there's this groaning sound coming from down the hall. I'm going home. Call me once it's checked out. Can I listen to the tape? Not yet, anyway. Need a tape player for that. Guess we can make sandwiches or something based on the loading screen of the spinning sandwich. Alright, we have a inventory full of food. Still need to get used to the fact that this does not control like a normal shooter. Ah, can we put the tape here perhaps? Stories reflected like brimming answers he would experience born by anemia that Bionic Man understood during college. I guess, was that a hacking minigame? That would be fun. Viewing contract. You hereby irrevocably transfer your blood, sweat, and tears, including all previously made, now known, or hereafter created to the studio, in perpetuity across all dimensions The studio reserves all rights to modify, adapt, or reimagine them. This agreement cannot be annulled, broken, or rendered void. Sign the contract? This is a bad idea. I think that's... Is that game over, or... I'm just smiling through it. It would make sense for that to be a bad ending. Oh, we're in hell, I guess. Some... Swap meat. What's my meat status? I think I'm at full health, so... I'll just leave that there. Oop. Fugs. Alright, that's fun. I like how that plays. Let's swap real with bread. There we go. Dopey. My crew is here. A most warm welcome. At last our work can begin in earnest. Ooh, I like the music. There's a key. Swap that with another piece of bread, I guess. No, that would make sense. I think it's just like you can use it anywhere if you want. What is this? It's locked. Well, let's do this. This is blue, so it would make sense for it to be here. Except it didn't prompt me to use the key, so I don't know. The lighting is very interesting. Get the hell out of there. Oh, that changed. There we go. That's unfortunate. Let's eat bread. There we go. Free up some space at the same time. There we go. Decent, let's eat meat. There we go. Oop. Can we enter emits now? No. Okay, so let's keep going back. This is another one where I do have a map though, so let's check that out. Okay, we haven't been to that blue door, so let's keep pressing on over here. You can also turn around with the arrow keys, which is more my speed. We were here too, I think. I like how I can just wait out the... Oh, never mind, I can't. Thought I could be sneaky and just wait it out, but that's not correct. You mad? Damn, that takes me back. In an early interview, Fessler once said, "A great movie is kind of like a demonic ritual. It demands sacrifice, right? The greater the opus, the greater the offering." Okay, so we're already running out of room here. I'm at excellent health. I'll take a risk here with that. We can pry the barricade, but we can't go in, it seems. Which would make sense. That looks like a bad place to be at if you were to go in there. Necrolexicon. Do you save with the tapes? I know you save with the tapes in Resident Evil, but I don't know. Ah, there we go. There we go. So now I have more room for other things. It's a very early save, but that's okay. Alright, where else can I go? Over this way to... Oh, I can attack with the book. That's interesting. I didn't expect that to be... I guess that explains why it has an ammo count. Wasn't really sure what that was. Okay, so if we go... Yes, this way is correct. There's a gun. I don't know if I need that right now. I'm doing pretty well with the pipe. This character isn't very good at using guns anyway, from what I remember. More tapes that I don't know what to do with. Point? Oh, a tape monster. Do you drop a tape? No, not really. There's another way here, apparently. Yeah. And another reel. So we know to keep those for now. I'm gonna swap that with tape for now, since I don't know what the red tape does. Back the fuck off. Okay, insert the tapes here. So I can take the other one. That's good to know. I'm figuring things out. I'm appreciating how simple this is on the easier difficulty. I'll take that for now, even though my character is bad with those. Music is intense. That's worrying. I'll swap out a gun for me. So I have to remember that this is the tape room. Yeah, video room. As it helpfully points out, that's good. Oh, hello. Good lord. Okay, meat seems to restore a lot of health, so that's good. Go in here. Respond swiftly, furled any barriers. Weather Antarctic Health Center, the duty some minutes. Fester had another. Viewing items. Items. Oh, notes. Fessler, I know you wanted the paperwork faxed to the city, but there's this groaning sound. Okay, we've seen that note. Ah, you can check all your notes here. My crew is here. A most warm welcome. At last, our work can begin in earnest. So can I store items here? Yes, I can. Okay, let's store... Let's store this for now. I will not turn off safe mode. The computer can already be pretty intense. Dad never came back. He left me there with Grandpa in the hospital room, horror movies on the wheel VHS system. At about 1 a.m., Grandpa's machine let out this long single beep. Nobody came until 7:30. I just focused on the movies. Okay, so go through this. There we go. Some developer merch. Okay, so next up is where to go next? I'm going the wrong way. Classics of Sally stream, where you can tell that she doesn't understand maps. Okay, now we're somewhere. And there's that tape that we left there, I'm pretty sure. Now I know where to put it. We can get some meat as well. Over that way. Okay, so the question marks aren't always doors, they're also just items as well. Good to know. Let's head on over to the video room. Reception is where we're headed to. Not sure what to do with planks, but I'll take them. Courtyard. Now omits is open. Yup. Yorp. I'm loving some of these words. I don't know what the planks do, but I can get them from doing that. Oh. Eat meat to grab meat. Nervy. I like the word nervy. Brr. Clap? I'm not sure what that's about. There's a tape. Alright. Don't know what the planks do still. Oh, a shotgun though. I like shotgun, but I think I need all of these other items more. Where to next? Let's head towards the video room just in case. more planks for some reason. They're inaccessible though. I have to remember there is the video room. Alright, now we have one more left, and I'm kind of unsure of where it would be. Anything on this map that looks like a tape. Or a room that we haven't been in yet. I guess we could go to the courtyard again, except guessing those X's mean places that are inaccessible. None of those really look like a red tape. Ah, there's more though. There's a floor 2. Now it's a matter of figuring out how do I get to the second floor. It would make sense that it would be by the reception. Ah, now I see. I can get upstairs through here. Typo! And more places to store items. Well, let's store some bread. And take some bread for bread. That's meat, actually, not bread. Not a rye bread. Oofs. Eefs. Not much else here. Just supplies, which I haven't really needed. another place to save. Which I'm gonna keep my tape, my reel, just in case. Ixnay. Pig Latin is still something that I can't understand it. Still too complex for me. Poopy. Meat on the bed. And it's being highlighted. Makes me think of Blue Lick Road a little bit. Oh, hello. So there's more somewhere. Oh, I have to turn safe mode on to get through those doors. I understand now. It's an interesting way of doing it. There's the tape. Can I? Yes. Oh, tried, not tired. That's me. It's on me for misreading. There we go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh wait, no, Unity. Unity instead. There we go. I don't know how that works. I thought I was supposed to, like, watch something. And that would be the end cutscene or something, but incorrect. That means the elevator is fixed. Punch. Not what I'm doing. I like how you can also, like, if you remember some of these words, you can remember where you're going. That's a fun way of making things easier for people like me who you know, have a really bad sense of direction. Escape the nightmare. That was it. Alright. Words per minute, 114. I think that's not as good as it can be, but again, I get way worse at video games with my typing speed for some reason, but that's alright. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this game. I think it's the like low difficulty in terms of the survival horror aspect is really working for me. The art style is unique, but I really enjoy how it plays, and I like how it ties like the text that you have to type into like remembering where you need to go. It's like, oh, this door has the word there in it, and that's the video room. That's how I know where I'm going, and these words appear when I'm going this way. It's really fun. I'm liking this a lot. Yeah, it's fun. I would definitely recommend this to someone who also does not play survival horror games but is is into typing. Like I would recommend this for sure, and I think I will play more of this later. I don't know how long the other runs will be. I think I'm just gonna leave it bite-sized for now because I do want to watch that Kirby Air Riders Direct, and it's still like less than an hour out of it, but I don't know if the second level will take more than that. But yeah. So I think that will be it for me for today. I should be around tomorrow. Hold on, tomorrow is Wednesday. I think tomorrow I'll do more of this for sure, and most likely go on for longer than I did. But then, for the rest of the week, I'm gonna be very, very busy. I'm gonna be very busy. I think if I'll be back later this week, it'll be on Sunday instead. But I have a lot of things going on, so maybe Sunday, maybe next week. And as a reminder, in Finland, the week starts on Monday and ends on Sunday. The week does not start on Sunday. This is something that I've learned that apparently other countries do this. Like, at least America and England do it so that the week starts on Sunday, and that blew my mind. Like, it was new for me. But yeah, thank you for coming by if you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.